Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. Chainlink continues to be in this wave 4 pullback here, and we want to focus only on this price region here. The idea is that circle wave 3, obviously it's wave 3 of a still unfolding impulse that we have labeled as wave 1. That this wave 3 topped, as you might know if you watched previous videos, in November, around the 11th, 12th of November. Then the price did undergo, a complex, you could say complex. It's just for wave 4 quite normal, a so-called expanded flat structure. We had an A wave, an overshooting B wave, and a C wave to the downside. And after wave C was finished, a wave 5 to the upside started to unfold. Circle wave 5. We had our support region here, which was the ideal support region for circle wave 4. The market tested it, reacted to it, and is now moving up in circle wave 5. So that's the idea. Circle wave 5 should also be a 5-wave move in itself. You'll see that wave 1 of circle wave 5 topped here around the 17th, 18th of January. Let me hide actually that. So topped here, then we had that wave 2 pullback, wave 2 around the 25th of January. Then a third wave to the upside, which topped here around the 12th of February. Yeah, and now we could be in this wave 4. And based on the data we have, based on the information we have, we can calculate an ideal support region for this wave 4 pullback before the last move up should follow in wave 5 of circle wave 5 of 1. The idea is currently that we're dealing here with a support region between $16.78 and $18.83. And it would be ideal if the market would react to it, similar to what we did here, not quite reached, but still, here. And yeah, be aware that pullbacks recently have been very shallow. So it might very well be that we maybe don't even reach it, even though that would not be ideal, but maybe just touch the 23.6 Fibonacci level. That's obviously what we need to consider. It could be shallow, but essentially we need to give it that space all the way down to $16.78. Which is, if I zoom in, so we're dealing here with the area between the 50% and the 23.6 Fibonacci level. So between 1678 and 1883. Okay, so at the moment it's like we are dealing here with this ABC structure. So a wave 4 can unfold in various ways. Common way is just a standard ABC structure. It can always morph into something more complex like a WXY or even a triangle pattern. But it currently looks a little bit like a bullish flag. You see that here. We could even add another trend line down there, but it looks a little bit like a bullish flag, which is characterized by overlapping price action. That's typically what we call corrective price action. So it's in an uptrend, just a correction of an uptrend. What I cannot rule out, and I have to say that for risk management purposes, that in case micro support breaks, all of this already topped. So that wave 4 already finished here. Wave 5 already finished here. There's just different interpretations that could be applied here. And then in this case, wave 1 already topped because wave 1 reached my minimum target of $21 already. And there are, to be honest, different ways of how this microstructure can be counted. However, that's not what I'm primarily watching for. So I'm watching still for one more high. And if one more high occurs, the next Fibonacci target to the upside is around $23.78. Possibly it could stretch higher, but that would be quite ambitious. Possibly could stretch to $29.25. I find that a little bit too ambitious, but we'll see. Until we have a micro support break, we cannot confirm at all that a larger top is in place. And once circle wave 5 has topped, then obviously this would be the top of wave 1. Roman wave 1, and we can then add a wave 2 support area, but because wave 2 hasn't started yet, I can't really do that, and I can really only do that once wave 1 has topped, or at least once we have a bit of an assumption that wave 1 has topped. At the moment, still focusing on higher against that micro support area. That's my update about LINK. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.